Did you know you can write off your birthdays?
Get out of here.
Can I go into that?
Go ahead.
Okay, so if you have a birthday coming up, right? Instead of just throwing a party for your birthday, you can host a mastermind. You call your friends, you call Gil, you call all your business partner homies. Y'all spend the first couple hours of the party talking about business strategy, social media strategy. At this age, my friends need to be my business partners anyway. We gotta be breaking bread. So you the first half of your party is a mastermind. You invite your people, you take attendance, y'all go over social media strategy, you take notes, and then after that's over, then you have the party. But now you're able to write off the venue, the Airbnb that you hosted your birthday at. You're able to write off the food you get catered. You're able to write off some of the drinks, and you're able to write off all the expenses related to throwing that party. You know, having your signs up.
We could have did that shit for your party.
We are doing that shit.
I'm talking about your last party.
My birthday party, yes. I'm writing that off.
That is,
I was talking about
we
a lot
are
of
calling
business
that
in
a business
Fuck
mastermind.
my wife ain't slipping.
We are calling that a business mastermind. And all you have to do is document it. You take photos, you take attendance of who came.
There's a lot of
talked
photos.
about what business topics were talked about, what podcast guests were secured, right? We do all that. So now we're focused on how to turn our personal birthday into a 100% tax deductible business mastermind.
Damn,
That's game.
Like, but what else is out there? Like, because people be trying, you hear people on the internet, you can write this off, and people don't be sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of people just be saying stuff without actually knowing the rules or the documentation behind it, right? So here's one of my favorite deductions is I love hiring my family, right? Because I believe that, I believe in generational wealth. So if you hire your family, let's say you hire your nieces, your nephews, your auntie or whatever. Now because everybody in your business works, now because everybody in your family works in your business, every time you all have retreats or getaways, that's considered a business trip. Mm-hmm. So now if you hire your mom, your sister, your cousin, your daughter in your business, now if y'all were to go to a resort for Thanksgiving, that's not a Thanksgiving trip. That's a business strategy session. So now you flying your family across the country, you're having great times for Thanksgiving, and you're able to write off Thanksgiving, Christmas, because your family works in your business. That's a business strategy session and not just a holiday. So now you're making money with your family, you're keeping the money in the family, and you're writing off the experiences that you have with the people you love the most.
Damn.
So here's what I did, right? Here's what I did. So last year in 2022, I looked at my net income from all my business ventures, and we had about $200,000 in net income. And I'm like, yo, on this net income, I'm gonna have to pay federal taxes, and I'm gonna have to pay state taxes. And I live in California, right? I was living in California last year. I'm like, yo, that's gonna be about a 40% tax bracket, right? So I'm gonna be looking at, geez, what, $80,000 in taxes? No way, Jose. I cannot be the CPA talking about living tax free and I'm cutting the check for $80,000 in taxes. So what I did was, I was like, hey, if I can find a vehicle that costs about $200,000 and I find a way to leverage it in my business this year, the IRS will give me a 100% tax deduction for me getting this vehicle. Again, even if I just finance it. Right? So me and my friends were in this mansion in San Diego, and we're like on Car Gurus, on Car Genius, CarMax, all the car websites, and I'm looking for Lamborghinis. And I just so happened to find this beautiful blue 2020 Lamborghini Urus, and the price tag was about $220,000. So I called him up, talked to the dealer, got things situated over the next 2 days, and the down payment was only $40,000. So what I did is I actually used my Amex card for the down payment. Why did I do that? Because my Amex card is a business card, and I'm able to get points for any money that was spent on that card. So I think I got 2% on that. So I got $1,000 in points, right? So I put $40,000 in the car. I got the vehicle. December 1st, I believe. I shot 30 days worth of content in front of this vehicle, right? We shot ads, we shot content, all this stuff in the vehicle so that I can prove to the IRS that I was using it for business use. Here's why I love using cars in my ads. When you get a car, or you get a business vehicle, and you use the vehicle for ads in your business, if you ever get audited, you can have your ads manager pull the ad, show the car in the ad, and then you can show exactly how much money this ad brought into your business. So not only is the ad like photo documentation of you using the car for business, but you actually can prove how much money the ad brought into your business, AKA proving how much money the business vehicle brought into your business. So it is a documentation proof and it is audit proof at the same time. Like, Carter, how do I properly pay myself from my LLC? Well, let's talk about it. Now that you have your LLC and your business bank account, which we just talked about. If you want to pay yourself, all you have to do is simply transfer money from your business account to your personal account. That's it. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You don't got to overdo it. All you have to do is simply transfer money from your business account to your personal account if you want to pay yourself from your business if you have an LLC. You can do this via transfer. You can do this via wire. You can do this via Zelle, but you just want to make it trackable for once because it's still going to be counted as owner's draw, which is not a deduction, but you still want to know how much you paid yourself. But you simply transfer money from your business account to your personal account. You could do it once a week. You could do it once a month. You could do it once a quarter. You could do it once a year. Whatever frequency is best for you, that's what you do. But if you want to pay yourself, simply transfer money from your business account to your personal account. That's it. Really simple, guys, right? That's it. It's not complicated. It's not nuanced. You don't, again, it's not nothing you really have to conceptually think about. Just do a transfer. And that is simply how you pay yourself from your LLC. The 5 accounts that business owners must have is an income account, an expense account, a payroll account, a tax account, and a profit account. And I'm gonna explain how these work. So, income account. Your income account is the account that all of the money comes into. So your income account is gonna have all the cash deposits, all the PayPal deposits, all the Stripe deposits, all the Zelle deposits, all the QuickBooks, whatever payment processor you have, you wanna link these payment processors to the income account because you wanna have all the money in the business flowing into this one account, which is your income account. Okay, so that's number one. The second account you're gonna have is for expenses. This account is gonna be used to pay for all your business expenses, your meals, your travel, your supplies, your software. All of your expenses is gonna come out of this expense account. Better yet, I recommend doing is using a business credit card to pay for all your business expenses. So you can get points and take advantage of all the amazing items that come with some of these business credit cards. Like my Amex card, I get lounge access, I get all these points, and then use your expense account to pay off the business credit card. So the second account you're gonna have is for expenses. Is all of your expenses in your business come out of this account. The third account you're gonna have is your payroll account. Now this account is gonna be for payroll for you, the business owner. This account is going to be used for you to track how much you're paying yourself. So this could be a payroll account. I call mine officers compensation because as an S Corp, you're the owner and officer of the business. And what's dope about this is that, as you all know, with S Corps, you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary. So by having a separate account for how much you're going to pay yourself, it makes it so much easier to track than just paying yourself willy-nilly, right? So you want to have a payroll for you. Now, your payroll for your other employees can come out of the expense account because that's an expense to you. But your payroll account is going to be specifically for how much you're paying yourself. Now, the fourth account is your tax account. This is going to be the account that you use for future tax bills. This is going to be the account that you're going to use for your tax saving. So you're going to put a percentage of your money away every single month or every week, however you decide to do this, into this tax account. We don't want to come to the new year, end of the year, and be surprised at how much we owe in taxes. Let alone, we don't want to be surprised, but we also don't want to not have the money. Right? You don't want to get the tax bill and not have the money. So setting up this tax account allows you to strategically set aside money throughout the year for your future tax bill. So the fourth account is your tax account. And the fifth account is your profit account. So it can be your profit account or it can be your give account. The way this account works, this is going to be for you, the business owner, to take care of yourself. Now, here's the last thing and probably the most important thing that we can do as Black people to decrease our chance of audits. They mentioned that if you don't have any business income, then that makes you an easier target for audit. So what does that mean? That means we, my people, we need to start businesses more. If you have a business, especially a legitimate business, especially an S Corp, right? Which all that means is your business needs to make more than $40,000 in net income. If we start businesses and scale businesses the right way, we can substantially increase our income, one, which won't make us need the child tax credit as much, which won't make us need the earned income credit as much. We can substantially increase our income and substantially decrease our taxes while also substantially decreasing our audit risk. So this is why I preach entrepreneurship. This is why I preach starting a business, because the proper business will help you make more money, save on taxes, and decrease your audit risk at the same time. As part of Melanin Money and for our members in our community, we have partnered with the company that is going to handle all this for our students and our clients, because I don't want to do it. And we know they don't want to do it. So like, if you're looking for a community that's going to help you with this, go to melaninmoney.com/join, right? You can join our community, and then you have access to our referral partner that is not only going to update this BOI report for you starting January 1st of next year, but they will also make any revisions if you change ownership, change address, or change business address, and they're willing to sign the documents for you to say that they submitted it, right? So they're willing to put themselves on the line. So if you want to be part of our community to get access to this network, www.melaninmoney.com, melaninmoney.com/join. Other than that, guys, that's it. I really hope you all watch this. I really hope you all I've learned something from this, because we got a month before things get real. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.